All right, guys. Today we are gonna be reacting to Andrew Wilson is insulted by Posh OF girl out of nowhere. Let's jump in.
I have many women apparently who really just hate my guts. I can't imagine why. I'm such a cuddly person.
Yeah,
But
full-time
they seem very
Damn.
They seem very upset. So upset they can't
Already.
even introduce myself without cutting me off. But anyway, that's who I am, and it's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Can we ask about your education?
Yeah, I'm an 8th grade dropout.
There we go. Let's double down. Let's go.
Actually, Andrew?
What's that?
Wait, actually, or is that like a joke?
It's satire, bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was very
I don't know,
funny.
Andrew. I mean, shit, it could be true.
So why do you try and educate women on what they should and shouldn't do?
Such a
if you're
classic
a
one.
dropout?
What would my let's say that I only made it through 5th grade. What would that have to do with you being a dude exactly?
I'm not a true. I'm just an online.
It,
But,
I don't
but
understand. What does the word whore mean?
I can imagine I make a lot more money than you, who literally interrogates women for a living.
Yeah.
And that has, I'm sure you do. I'm
Yeah.
guessing prostitution is very lucrative or women wouldn't do it, right? Like, my assumption is that prostitution is highly lucrative.
I
or
don't
women
think you
probably
understand the
wouldn't.
definition of.
There we go. They're starting the 2 against 1. That's right. They're starting to 2 against 1. Both of them, their mission. They already put out their intentions in the podcast is to put Andrew Wilson down. The problem is they don't know who are they. I don't think they know who they're dealing with. Females like this, they're dealing with simps 24/7. 24/7. Now again, I think it was a huge mistake for Brian put them both right in the middle. Why is that? They're getting all the attention. Look at her. She knows she's getting attention. She's squishing her chest. Huge mistake. Huge mistake.
Yeah, prostitution's selling yourself. You can get the Google.
For money?
There's nothing
okay.
wrong with prostitution,
Yeah.
but
If it's consensual sex, then it's consensual sex.
Mm.
At least
Okay,
it's
well-
not unconsensual sex, which many people have, and a lot of girls suffer from, and men.
I just
So
don't
let's
get it.
not come at girls' jobs, and we'll not come at your jobs.
Okay,
We
so
just
anyway,
started.
prostitution is a
Yeah,
practice
this
of
is from the last
engaging
time.
Got
in
8 hours ago.
Yeah, so prostitution is the practice or occupation of engaging in sexual activity with someone for payment. So yeah, definitionally that would be prostitution you're engaged in.
Okay, if you want to call us, then that's fine.
But I don't want to. I'm just trying to be precise with language.
I mean, it's online, so it's not exactly like.
I think it's different. To
But do you show
sex
your
work,
bodies
isn't
like
it?
to people for money? I don't know you guys, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I thought
Oh,
prostitution
so yeah,
was when
but
you
okay.
seek
But
creators
All right.
for
Yeah, because
money.
people say prostitutions, and
We're not shooting because we're working with
I mean, well,
other
because
creators.
back then prostitution was prostitution because they didn't have the internet.
What, so
But
half
I
the
think the
world are
definition
prostitutes?
has changed.
So half of the world are prostitutes.
Well, maybe so.
Yeah.
Half the
We
world
know.
are not selling.
And there's a lot of women doing it. And you know what? I'm not judging y'all.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm
You have
just
to own it.
saying, say what you are. It's okay. If that's what you are, say it and be proud.
There we go. Hey, lady in the red, she's telling the truth. Just own it. Just own it. Own it. And the problem is that you know why they don't want to own it? Because they know the truth. It's shameful. It's a disgusting behavior. It's a disgusting behavior, so they don't want to own it.
I don't think I wouldn't
yeah,
define
you know,
myself as a
Because
but
I mean,
I don't mind doing it if that's the definition.
and that's
I just didn't think it
that's
was.
fine. Just
If people want to call it prostitution, that's fine. But if it's online,
what that's
I
the
feel like
thing.
that's
But
a lot
we're not
different.
having sex
Before
with a
when
prostitute.
even the word prostitution was invented, there was no online. The definition has changed.
It's just like a form.
Yeah,
and
but
that's
still,
and that's okay.
on Google,
Just
it's
be
still
be proud of it. Be
that.
proud of who you are. You don't have to fight Andrew.
Yeah.
No,
Just be
I
like,
know,
this
I'm
is what I
saying
do,
I'm not
and
a
that's it.
prostitute.
Just like,
Yeah, that's it. You own it.
Andrew
I think
from
they're proud
the
of
last
it.
Episode, which you
I think
in.
you are, and that's okay.
So that's
you know,
fine.
absolutely.
Well,
I just say don't.
Well, it's always this cope, right? So like a stripper doesn't say that she's a stripper; she's a dancer, right?
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
is a
look,
stripper
it's
a
like,
prostitute?
I
then?
mean, hang on. Just let you talk.
No, I'm just asking a question.
Yeah.
I'm
Relax.
curious. Is a
Relax.
stripper a
Relax.
no?
I'm trying to. I can't.
Hold
I-
on. You gotta
Let's
let him
both
talk. Go ahead, Andrew. Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah. So it's pure cope, right? So I get it. People don't want to be called the thing that they are because they're ashamed of what it is that they do. I think that that's normally what's going on. So like,
We're
that's
not
why strippers-
ashamed of it.
Okay, hang on,
We're
hang on. I
just
just
disagree
want
on
to
the
finish.
definition.
Hold on.
Yo,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
fine.
gonna be bad,
I
folks.
swear, if you let me finish, you can respond.
Yeah, bro, this is gonna be bad, folks. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna go down to hell, man. I don't think this is gonna end up well. I don't think so.
Just
Did.
relax. Okay. So, well, no, you didn't. You
No,
can-
but
Yeah,
he
I don't
said
think it's
if
gonna
you
end
want
up
to
well.
put in an ad-
He still hasn't finished.
No.
Yeah, no, but I
Leave
thought
him.
we
Leave
could
him.
add into the
Yeah,
conversation.
He's not
you
saying
got-
anything
you can't-
interesting.
calm down.
Okay, stop. You can't
yeah.
interrupt. Let him finish. Then you guys will have time to respond. Go ahead, Andrew.
I know, but usually you said like
Stop.
5
No, 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 no,
minutes
no.
to
Stop.
talk.
Give him at
Go
least
ahead,
a
Andrew.
minute.
Yeah, no, but it'll be on to a different topic then.
Okay. Just stop. Be quiet for a minute. Go ahead, Andrew.
Okay, Brian. Okay. That's a good frame, folks. That's right. That's much better. Setting up the frame that early into the conversation. That's good. She's not liking it. See, she's not liking it. That's what you need to do. It's okay to take a nail at the beginning. I call it a nail because the females are getting out of the room. That's fine because good conversation could have happened. But then in the entire room, the tone is already set.
Yeah. So I'm just saying it's pure cope, right? Just like how strippers like to be called dancers, they're strippers, and just like how women who have a camera in front of them and have sex for money don't want to be called prostitutes, even though if there was no camera present, that's exactly what they would be called because that's what it is. It's the same thing.
What?
Well,
So do
you're
you
entitled
think?
to your opinion. That's fine.
Well,
Don't
yeah.
care.
Yeah.
Do you think if it's a solo act and it's literally dildoing yourself,
Yep.
then that is?
Sure. You could, if a man paid you to go up to his hotel room and dildo yourself.
Well,
in front
no,
of
we're
him.
not talking
Yeah, but
about that.
we're
We're
not.
talking about filming it and
Hang on,
posting
I'm not
it.
trying to answer. Calm down.
All right. Well, we're trying to
If a man
answer
were
it.
to call you and pay you to go up to his hotel
That's
room,
not what we do.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
You got
understand.
stop. Just let
Listen,
him finish.
we
Let him
can
finish.
do this one of two ways. The first way is we can have a productive conversation. You can understand my point of view, and I can understand yours. The second way is you can just cut in every 3 seconds, and we'll never get anywhere. So
Okay.
it's up to you how you want to do it, but
What
we're not
is
going
the
to get anywhere if we do
I
it
want to
that
cut
way.
in
So-
every 3 seconds. If it's
Say
up
you
to you, man.
just cutting. Oh my goodness. You know what they stop Andrew's argument? It's simple, folks, because they knew he has logic in it. If somebody pays them to go to the hotel to just play with a pickle, with a pickle that is a toy pickle, will you consider that the oldest job? Of course, you would consider that to be the oldest job. But for them, it doesn't make sense. Because I'm behind the camera. You know how insane that sound? That sound insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
that's not
sure
gonna
you-
fucking
sure you
happen.
would.
So
Right?
Give us the
Stop.
option.
I didn't give you
why
the
have a
option.
conversation?
Stop
Yes.
interrupting. Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah. So anyway, if a man were to pay a woman to go up to his hotel room and dildo herself, that would still be prostitution. Yes, just because you do it on a camera and a man pays you through a different medium doesn't make it less prostitution. That would be insane. It makes no sense.
Yeah, but we're not going up to thousands of guys in
Uh-oh.
hotel rooms
Lighting the
dildoing
cigarette.
ourselves. We're literally taking a video in a safe environment and selling that on the internet for money, like everyone else in the world does.
May I add
Not
to this?
disputing.
not everyone, because not everyone does a lot.
There you go. Little feminists in the right. Just want to jump in. Try to save them. Because they know they're getting owned.
Do it, and at the end of the day, blame the consumers rather than
Oh,
the
the
people who do
consumers.
it. Because at the end of the day, if there's no consumers, no one would make money out of it.
May I add to this conversation?
There we
real
go.
quick? I think that it's a little bit unproductive to be fighting about whether or not he's insulting you and he's really just trying to define the word. I think that
Truly, yeah.
What? So do you think we're it's because we do OnlyFans?
I think that you are putting a negative connotation on a word that is just being defined.
I think
am not
he's
insulting
putting
him at
a
all.
negative connotation on the word.
I think that you
not
shouldn't care
us.
about his opinion.
I
don't,
I
to
don't
be
care about
fair.
his opinion, but him having a platform and telling everyone else that we're
Yo, British girls are rough, man. British girls are rough to look at, man. Damn, bro. What the hell they are eating over there? It's not producing, beautiful girls. I don't know what the hell is going on over there.
Let's think about it. This guy, he
OnlyFans.
makes a lot of his money because of
Because he
sex
slags
workers.
off.
Because
OnlyFans
of
girls.
people like you girls who are
So
pretty
he wouldn't
much
have
giving him a platform.
He wouldn't have a job if it wasn't for girls
Also,
like us.
you're on the podcast.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. I just don't think it's productive to be fighting if there's not going to be an actual end to the
I agree.
conversation.
Yeah, but you shouldn't jump in.
But
You're trying to be mediator again. Don't do that. Let her drown to the waters, man. Let her drown in her own water. You trying to jump in, trying to defend the conversation? No, don't do that. Dragon's Talon said he's a mattress actress. Is an oldest job worker. You blonde banana. Yes, it is. So what's the difference there? They aren't in person with the person viewing it from what you do. Yeah, basically that's what it is.
I mean, if you want to call it whatever you want, that's fine. But I think you're giving him
Yeah.
power by letting it hurt you.
True.
So
That's
that's-
it. I told you.
It's just the fact that
Wanna be the
he's a man
savior.
on a podcast that thing. Are you really laughing?
I'm laughing at myself.
All right.
Uh-huh.
It's just like when I'm speaking to you and saying my opinion, maybe don't laugh at it because I don't
Damn.
laugh at yours.
Okay.
Wow.
Dang.
No, she
Sure,
was
yeah,
coming in.
absolutely.
She actually came in to save you.
Yeah, that's what I said.
How is it coming into saying?
That's literally what I said. Did I say that? She came in to save them. I'm telling the hero syndrome. They have a hero syndrome. They have to come in and defend them. That's a hero syndrome. I just invented that stuff. I don't know how to call it, like in sociology or in dating matrix. Some people call it cock blocking, but in this case, cock blocking would not work, right? But it's like a hero syndrome. They want to save them because they know that they're getting beat up. They notice that they're not getting anywhere, so they want to jump in and be the hero.
Bitch,
I'm
put your
saying,
savior.
I'm
You
saying
ain't
my
no bitch,
opinion.
put your
You're
own
saying
savior.
yours. I'm saying my opinion. You're saying yours. You think every OnlyFans girls, even if they do bikini pictures, are prostitutes. That's not an issue.
You're selling your body. It's a form of prostitution.
Well,
That's it.
May I also
it-
just add that there's other girls at this table who also do OnlyFans and they're not really getting upset at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah, do a
I'm
point.
gonna process him a straight 304.
Yeah, girl.
Straight 304.
Thank you.
Claim
Be
it.
proud of it. Be proud of it.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
absolutely.
this is
No, it's
rough,
fine
folks.
to
Do it,
not
do
in
it, and
his
be proud of it.
opinion, But at the end of the day, in a lot of
This is
people's
rough, man.
definitions, online work, which isn't giving sex for money, isn't prostitution. So I'm just putting my opinion over. So I don't see the issue with that. If I have an
agree.
opinion, I'm going to say my opinion. If he has an opinion, he can say his opinion. But at the end of the day, none of yous were here when I was having an argument with him last time, which I conveyed before the show. So, yeah, that's my opinion on it.
We love.
Word.
That was rough, man. That was rough, bro. There's a little competition going on as well. Females are feeling the competition, or the girl in the middle. They need to take her down. So sometimes it's the other way around. The most beautiful girl in the room, she want to play the nice girl. No, everybody's beautiful. Everybody. No, you're gorgeous. And we know, man, that probably the girl that she's saying that she's gorgeous is probably like a negative 5. But this time around, they want to take her down. They want to take her down because she see her weakness. She doesn't want to admit that she's a 3 or 4. But let me know what you guys think. I will see you in the next one.